I think I'm streaming again. Should be. There we go. Okay, now we're good to go. All right, so um,
So you gotta look at your energy. You gotta eat something.
yeah.
Let's scroll down. I think you can use those. You can eat that. I don't think it does much. Just right click will show you.
Use all.
Do inspect. How much does that give you? 75 energy minus how much hydration?
65.
Oh yeah, don't use that. Use
Okay.
it to Shanka. And then go to that water, right click, and then use. Don't do use all. And do about. I did a little too much, but that's okay.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go do a customs run.
All right.
A little bit of a short range, more of a short range map.
Do I need a grenade?
You do not.
Okay.
You can close that.
All right. Ready?
You might want to ensure your helmet, your body armor, and your contact too. Just you can just click. You don't have to right click.
You can just click it.
Yeah, and then your tactical rig. Do you have a backpack or no?
Uh,
You can scroll on the left side. Yeah, I'd ensure that as well.
okay.
Press next.
Oh, that's great. All he's got is a knife. If you are able to stab somebody, I'm assuming it's a one-shot thing.
Not necessarily. Depends where you hit them. But it's
Okay.
very hard, and people have too good of a name, and the scavs will light you up. So I wouldn't try to. All right, we're looking for a lobby. Or we found a lobby, and we're just loading loot.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do an armband.
Yeah. Yeah, we got dragged into that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Probably forgot about it. We'll do it tomorrow. We're just waiting for the other potato PCs to load. Yeah, this map's a lot more linear than Woods. It's more of a long map. Fine. Okay, we're near a place called Dorms. If you have the map up, here's that, and that. Right, you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go this way. So there's a lot of scavs in this place. So you'll probably be able to get some fun kills. Press, I don't know if you switched to your change fire mode, but it's B initially. I just tend to go, I think the VPO is only a single fire. The weapon I gave you. But, I mean, it's just a point, click and shoot. It's pretty easy. The recoil, it can be aggressive, so just be aware of that. Oh. Scav. He killed me.
No shit.
He one-tapped me in the face. It's a scav. It's not the end of the world. If you look to your right, he's up on a tower to your right. Up there. He's on the left side of it.
See the tower.
Well, he's on that 2-story building. That was right there. And watch your arm strength. He's on the left side of it. So if you go to where I was, and you peek it, you can probably hit him. A little more to the right.
I just slapped you!
Oh, your arm strength is gone, by the way.
Where'd he go?
Ooh.
He just ran off.
He went behind that wall.
Is this your stuff?
That's your stuff. Right stuff side is mine. You could take that AK and the ammo as well.
Oh, this backpack.
Drop your backpack and grab that backpack. And then put that weapon in the proper slot. I didn't have anything in my pockets. And then drop your P.A.K.A. Grab that body armor.
What's a P.A.K.A.?
That's your body armor. It's called a P.A.K.A.
Okay.
You don't need it. Grab that, and then you can switch the helmets if you want.
Always take your helmet. What's going on? Okay.
And then we have the same back rig, so don't worry about it. That's all you need. Yeah, it's coming towards you. Control. Like, peek him and then hit him. Alright, really fast. Stop that bleeding. We'll press tab. Got him. Alright, press tab really fast. You're bleeding. Right click that calic.
What?
Right click that calic. Press use. Alright, and then I would get someone coming up on it.
I heard him.
So when you move and aim, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah. That one sucked.
That was just stupid. I got one tapped in the face.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you wanna do one more quick scav run?
Yeah. Let's do that.
I haven't been that messed up by a scav, just doming me in the brain in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go for a high risk, high reward scav run? Or just a normal scav run?
Yeah, we can do that.
Which one, high risk, high reward?
Sure.
All right. An AK. A nice AK.
Mm. That's a good way to get weapons, you said, right?
Yeah, if you don't have a lot of money or means to get weapons. But yeah. Wait, that might. Yeah, that's a good weapon.
Still matching.
Yeah, this one will take a little longer.
Okay. Yeah, it's a foreign concept for people to be a part of a large community. Usually they just want to get on when they want, and
Yeah.
some of them like an organization though. If we push the threshold and we get up to what are we at with people in reserves? We got what 100 people, or
Around there.
about 100 people between active and reserves. TeamSpeak, or just what do we got? We got 1,000 people in Discord, right?
Let me look. 590.
590. I thought we had more than that.
Remember Mauricio did not Mauricio, Muniz did the purge. I
Yes. Got rid of like 400 people.
think it's a couple thousand.
No, we weren't at 1,000 yet. I think
Oh, you're right.
we're at 600 and something. And it purged us down to like 370 something.
Smooth.
Yeah. It's like, I pruned the server. Or pruned Discord for you guys. Cleaned it up. And we're like, no.
Like, we didn't want that.
What? They weren't. We're like, need to be on the public forums with Discord, dude. I think we hit 500 though now. Or when we hit 500, we got on that. But when we get to 1,000, we get our own like public whatever. So
Yeah, my server I used to own before I sold it off had 10,000.
what?
You know that?
No.
I owned a Roblox community. That was pretty
Oh,
big.
that's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it to the point where it was self-running.
Oh, so
Or I created enough roles and delegated enough where I only came in when I needed to solve the big issues. Found a lobby.
yeah.
Okay, this one is a very dangerous map. So just listen to me carefully.
All right.
And don't be afraid early on to take your time with your shots. Especially longer ranges. You don't want to just be doming people. I'm still loading loot. I'll be in there in a second.
Okay.
But this is the map where you can get best weapons without having to pay for
Okay,
them.
I'm in the next room.
That's me. I'm
Yeah.
still loading everything.
Ну ничего. Я
Scav.
думаю, все продам и заживем.
And we are scavs.
Yep. Those are scavs.
Вон он, упырь! Вон он, упырь!
Once you load a scav, if you press tab, you'll see what you have.
Я
Up at your
вижу,
inventory.
выебу и все!
Oh, I have your sound on. That's what was confusing me.
What's wrong?
Grab that green battery. Are you ready? We're not going to loot. We're going to kill. This is a kill map.
Alright.
Ready? Dead PMC. Hit that cool.
I'm running towards the gunfire.
Be careful. Yeah, I'm on the way. Follow me because I'm right behind you. Like, this place gets very, very, very dangerous. There's something called rogues, which are enemies, scavs kind of, but they're like the military PMC faction. They're hostile towards us. I am crossing in front of the guard. There's a rogue on a thing over there. So there are rogues up on these buildings that have like high level weapons, like top tier weapons. So if you can't get the headshot, don't engage them because they will light you up and they will kill you. Normally there's one on this building on the top of it, and there might be some roaming. So just be listening. If you hear American voices, then it's the rogues. Okay. Don't go in there yet. Don't do that. Go to the right.
Oh, you went outside the fence.
Yeah, go outside the fence. Okay, we're gonna jump up on this. I'm just gonna listen, so stay still for a second. I don't think there's any rogues in here. Be on the west side. We're not hearing a rogue above us. Okay, I gotta peek this really fast because there is a machine gun. Not on it. Yeah, we're good. Come on. Okay, don't rush up the stairs until I say.
Yeah,
There's a rogue. Okay, don't rush up yet. I'll tell you when. Just be ready. Okay, come on. And kind of keep your head down. Get a shot on this dude. Fuck. Run.
What?
Grenade. There we go. He's dead. We're good.
Did I get him?
Both rogues are here. You come to me. Okay. Loot the one on the right. I'll loot the one on the left. Yeah, just stay down.
Okay.
Okay. Take that security rig. That commando rig. Better. So drop it real fast.
Wait, where the hell is this?
You have it in your hand, let go of it, and then control click everything in that security rig that you have. Don't delete that.
What?
To go to the left side.
I
Left
don't.
side.
Oh yeah.
Tactical rig. Control click it, everything in there.
Okay.
Bring it to that rig. And then delete that tactical rig. Just delete. Then drag that over. Drop your P.A.C.A. for that Thor on the armor. So your P.A.C.A. Drop your P.A.C.A. body armor.
It's a 28 and there's a 26.
Drop it. Press delete on it.
Oh.
Pick up that one. And then there you go. You ready?
I will be.
Kind of keep your head away from the edges because we don't want them coming around here lighting us up.
I just want to make sure I'm loaded up on my weapons too.
There you go. Just press Alt T. You can see it. Double tap O and check your extracts.
Now we're
We are going to go down.
exactly the same way.
Yep. What, bro? Stop. Head down.
Who's that?
Probably a scav that's pissed off at you now.
Shit.
You're okay. I'm not dead. Startled, but not dead.
It's instinctive. You were behind me. Right?
Just healing a little bit.
That was a very heavily armored scav.
Yeah, because I looted that rogue. This is me.
Oh, that's you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Literally came around the corner and I'm like, fuck that.
Thank God your aim is trash. Hey, keep your head down because the scavs are going to try to light your shit up. Okay, so just be very careful. And when I tell you, oh fuck, bro, I got hit. Okay.
Now what?
I'm a scav up here. FYI.
FYI.
Ты че давай пишешь, хмырь?
If you don't announce yourself, I'll light you up if you come up here.
Where's the stairs over there?
They're right there. Someone's below us.
Is there only one way up?
Uh-huh.
That's the stairs right there, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but someone's below us. I don't want to go down there if he's going to just sit there and try to light us up.
Hmm. Well, if somebody goes upstairs, I'll light him up.
We both will. Can you hear me, buddy? Ran away. Double tap O real fast. I gotta see yours extracts.
Oh,
Hey.
I hear footsteps.
Yeah.
Here they come.
I'm a scav. Buddy boy.
Oh,
Thanks. Someone's trying to light our shit up in the hills.
what's in-game voice?
I think it's K.
Test.
Yo, buddy, I'm coming down. Just an FYI.
FYI.
I'm running my ass down. Just be careful. Let me go first. Run the other way.
Left.
Yeah, you see. No, turn around.
Okay, I'm going inside.
Hey, don't. We gotta go.
Yeah, I'm inside. I'm gonna come up the back.
There's a scav here, so be careful. Don't peek it since you're hostile.
Okay.
Don't run out. Don't run out yet. Okay, go in and hide really fast.
Yeah.
Hide in a corner.
Okay, I'm hiding.
I'll let you know if the scav leaves. So it's gonna make this shit tricky. Some players trying to light my shit up when I'm leaving. Okay, scav's coming inside.
Do I have to kill him?
Not yet. I'm just gonna sit tight for a second. Just don't come out of that room.
Alright, I'm in the room. So whoever comes in is getting shot, so.
We're gonna do a quick little test. Come outside and then open that door, go to the left. Don't move that far out yet. Okay, keep going that way. He's gonna be by that truck on the left side. But I'm at the truck. He's next to me. He's near the doorway. So you're gonna peek it, and if he shoots you, I'll kill him. Yeah. If he shoots you, I'll kill him. Let's see if he shoots you. No, okay, let's go for him. Let's go. Come on. We're gonna get. Someone's sitting here trying to snipe all of this. Don't try to loot. We should get out of here. I don't know exactly where that guy was at. Run to the front. I remember this. I heard footsteps. Stop for a second. Just kind of walk a little bit. Get your stamina to full. And then what? Don't. Okay, I forgot to tell you that. Don't go over there. Come back out. Okay, follow me.
Can't hurt.
You're fine. Okay, there's a cache right where I'm looking at. You can go loot. I'll cover you.
Oh. Just some bolts.
I'm already hit it. Yeah, this is gonna find out at the grotto is where this extract is. But hey. I want to know what player was lighting my stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was hitting me too. Oh, you got the kill. Good stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I shot him in the head. So. Let's see.
So then I put the big stuff in first, and then don't do that.
Oh.
Just because eventually your stash will get full. So no, back. Just do the big things with the backpack, then the commando.
Like the guns?
Yeah, do all the stuff like the single items, like that, all that. The commando, then there. Then you can go into your stuff and empty it, and then throw it in your cell. Yeah, now you can hit next. I might be in trouble.
Accuracy. Oh, bosses killed one. Headshots one. Longest kill streak.
Yeah, rogues are considered bosses.
Okay. How do I unload it into here? Do I have to manually drag it all?
Yeah. What do I do about this backpack? Well,
Does it organize all the guns together? Yeah, it does. Okay. Interesting.
Ништяк, пацаны, сегодня мы кайфуем.
you have everything out?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go sell your stuff. So go to your traders. Go to therapist. Go to press sell. And then control click that grain battery, those bolts, that T plug. T plug is that red thing. The bolts are at the left of that. Scroll down.
I was curious what the keys are worth. Wow, 32,000.
Well, that's a good key right there.
That's it
Yeah,
for that.
yeah. Press deal.
Oh, there you go. And then go to fence. What do I want to do here?
Don't go to fence. Sell everything to fence last if nobody else buys it. He sells it for the least.
Oh, so who do I go to? Mechanic?
We're gonna mechanic. Scroll down. All right, scroll up. Sorry. Okay, you're going to sell. Scroll up a tad. Those two weapon parts that you found. So that,
Wow.
both of those,
Yeah.
and
These?
then sell that. Yeah,
Oh, these.
yeah, those two. Keep those scopes and all that. And scroll up. Yeah, that's good. Deal. Go to Ragman. Hold down. Sell the balaclava. Go left. So
What's up with this?
keep those because you'll need them eventually for your hideout. Go left. Sell that thing that's worth 20K.
Wow. Is this like a neck protection or what?
I think you can. I think it might be. I don't know, but it's money, so I'd sell it.
All right.
Scroll down. Deal.
Backpack.
I'd keep that backpack just for
All right.
an easy run. Yeah, I don't think we really grabbed. We didn't really stick around to loot, so I don't think you got any much else.
So 750,000 spent.
Is what you need to have. But buying from them and selling counts.
Okay.
Okay, let me look at this really fast. Got a big boy thingy. How was it just PS ammo?
How do I like fix this?
If you right click it,
Oh, repair.
yeah, it'll cost money, but it's not that much.
I don't know. I think I might just rather sell it. Wow. 74,000 for that.
Cost 126,000 to repair. I'll hold on to it.
37,000 for this.
Yeah, for those are expensive. They cost a good amount of money too.
Wow. So how do you reorganize this? Like,
If you want to do that now, we can.
I
I'll
mean,
explain how I kind of organize mine.
I guess
And
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
I'll show you the easy way in a second. Just gotta get rid of a couple things.
R. There we go.
Right above that two blue to organize your kit, there's a little sorting table that'll come out,
Yeah.
and you can throw
Oh.
stuff in it to organize a little bit easier.
Okay. Oh wait, what the fuck? That's not what I want to do. What happened to my other gun?
I probably went somewhere else.
Yeah, to where?
Either further up your kit or down your kit. Just reorganize it, and you can probably find it.
Oh, here it is. All right, sorting table. Because I hit left control and then tab. It's just not nice. Okay. Wish the sorting table was bigger.
You can make it bigger.
You can?
Yeah, if you grab that weapon and bring it to the right a little bit, do that a bunch, and you can make it super big.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would just kind of put everything organized in your sorting table, and then I can help you put things places.
Yeah, you can only select one thing at a time, right? So,
Yeah. I mean, it'll take time, but if you do it once, it'll.
well, if we do all the ammo, and then I'd like to get the mags and the guns kind of next to each other. I wish I could quickly transfer this stuff over.
You can. You just gotta make the table bigger, and then you just gotta just. It'll take a while, but just gotta drag everything over. You can go down as well. Just auto rotate.
Oh shit. It's outside the screen.
Yeah, you can just use that bar at the bottom.
No. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess I can. All right. So anyway, um, I wish I could like auto move stuff over.
Yeah, they don't have that feature, sadly.
This is so annoying. see how people spend hours doing this.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of time doing my kits. Let me know when you got all your stuff into your thing, and I'll help you.
All right, I'm thinking. Obviously, we should start with ammo here. So let's just get all this shit together. Excuse me. Holy crap! All right. All right, we got this. Let's see ammo types. How many different types of ammo do we got?
A good amount. So, real fast, what I'm going to tell you and show you is what you're going to need to do to start getting cases like I have. Like I have junk cases, magazine cases. But until then, we're going to throw all of your medical stuff inside of those backpacks. So,
Alright.
and I tend to have all my backpacks at the very bottom, like this, and just kind of,
Actually, I can
you
take a look at
know,
your stuff here. Give me a second.
it's not super organized because I've had to go through like every couple days I'll go reorganize my kit, but
Right.
this is what mine looks like right now. I have my backpacks at the bottom.
Yep.
And if you rotate them sideways, they'll fit in flush.
Oh. Yeah. Cool.
Just a game of Tetris.
Right.
Okay, and then I would go up a couple. Or bring that mechanic down. Replace that mechanic with that blue backpack. There you go. All right. Next, I tend to put my rigs. I don't have as much space, so I put them right there. But yeah, that's not a bad spot for them. Again, those can rotate if you want.
They fit better.
There will be a single space because you did a 4, but it's okay. All right, and then I tend to put my body armor a couple spaces above that. That way I just have more space to fill in once I get more space. And then I'll put my helmets if I have any. You can rotate that one. It'll fit flush.
Man. All right. I'll just keep it vertical. It'll be fine. What's this?
All right.
Water?
So just hold on to those
Or
because you'll
fuel?
need your hideout eventually. All right. Next. Yeah, right there is fine. Next, I tend to put my weapons. Put all of your melee stuff except for your cat into your stash because we're gonna put that at the top to sell. Sell your melee. There's just cash. You don't need them. Don't do it now.
Yeah,
but
that'll be fine. All right.
All right. Then your pistols. I tend to sell mine just because I don't need them. I don't use them, and it's just a.
Do you put your mags next to them?
No, I'll show you what we're gonna do with the mags.
All right.
But don't worry about the mags right now. Just put all your weapons either sideways or vertical works. So they take up the same amount of space anyways. And then put that scope inside of those 2 rings. Just drag it into it. And then you could put that on one of your MS 500s or M700s. Sorry. Drag that onto the. There you go.
Yeah. All right.
And just bring that down.
Which one's better here?
They're both all right. They're not great. One's more of a standard hollow. One's an old style hollow.
Yeah.
You can put them both on a weapon if you want, just so you don't have to extra space. Okay. Drag all of your medical stuff. You can scroll down. There's some green weapons you can put it on, like the 8R or the put on the SKS. All right. Put all of your medical stuff inside of your sorting table because we're gonna deal with that in a minute.
Well, let's. Are we gonna put it on the backpack?
Yeah, but if
I'll
you put it into a sorting table, it'll be easier.
Yeah, but I'll put it in this backpack.
Not gonna fit all of it. It's not gonna fit in that backpack.
This one.
You're gonna have to do multiple backpacks.
What's that?
You're gonna have to do multiple backpacks. That's why I didn't have you backpack stack yet, because you don't have the stuff you need for backpack stacking.
All right.
Right.
Well, I don't want to transfer all this crap over. Just transfer it back. I'd rather just move it down.
Then we'll do this. Open up the mechanic and a day pack, just one of each.
I used to do the bottom 2 day packs. That'll work.
Yeah, you'll probably need all 4 backpacks, but we'll come across that bridge when we need to. Scroll up and start putting. I'll tell you what you need.
Can I
what you can sell.
do that? No, I can't.
I would keep the edge smarts for now. Okay, so just put it into a backpack. Those single-use splints, you can sell them, so just keep them there. Don't need those. Same with the single-use bandages. Don't need them.
These?
Yeah, they're just a waste of space.
Okay.
Don't need them. Don't put them in there.
Oh, gotcha.
Put the calic or sea lock, whatever you called it,
Yeah, it's. Yep.
that in there.
Okay.
Same thing with the 2x bandages. Those are fine to use. And the ALU splints. And then I personally did not keep my Nalgene, but if you want to keep them, you can. Keep your morphine. All your injectors you can keep. Put that Vaseline in there. All right, then you can close that one. And then start putting all of your other stuff in those. So don't keep the cheese, just sell the cheese. I call it cheese, but it's AI2s.
Okay.
Those are not worth anything, really. Not worth the space. IFAKs, keep them. So put those in your backpack. Same thing with the AFAK and the Salewas. Keep that Grizzly, but don't put in your backpack. 4x4. And then the AFAK can go in there as well. All right. Now you can close that day pack and then open up that mechanic at the very bottom.
What are we putting in there?
You're going to put all of your magazines in there, as much as that will fit. That way, it's just out the way. And then if you need them, you can just go down there and grab them.
Oh. Perfect.
Very nice. All right, open up that last day pack. Up one. There you go. Put those Wyatts in there.
Which ones?
Those Wyatts.
What's that?
Those 10x10 mags.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can go ahead. I think you have a couple more mags up top on your stash.
Just pistol mags.
Okay.
I'll organize those. It'll be fine.
I would just put the MP5 mags and sell the pistol mags.
Okay.
Unless you plan on keeping the pistols, but I sell all my pistols.
Yeah, I don't plan on selling any ammo yet.
Yeah, don't sell ammo.
Or the mags, anyway.
Put the rest of those MP5s in there in that day pack. Okay. Roll up.
That's it.
Okay. So what we're gonna do next is you can close that day pack. I personally would sell the grenades and flashbangs, but I'll leave that to you. If you really want to use them, you can.
Yeah, I'll worry about selling those later. I was gonna do by ammo type. Like
They're already
these.
organized in ammo type.
What's that?
I would sell your shotgun ammo. You don't need them, and they're very cheap if you do want them
Right.
back. M80 is solid round. Definitely keep the M80s. PST is for your 9mm. But how I organize mine is I just, like I said, I do backpacks, I'll do my rigs, my armor, then I'll do my helmets, then all my ammo, or not all my ammo, all my weapons. I have ammo cases, so I don't have to worry about the ammo. They're just all in there. And then same thing with my magazines, which is why I just told you to put yours in your day pack. And then I leave a big blank spot in the very top. That way I can just, once I finish a raid, just throw everything in it into the top and then sort it out later.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to scroll down a little bit, and we're gonna get all of your scroll down a little more. Let's
So I need to throw some helmets in here.
yeah. Let's put the helmets. Yeah, just rotate that. There you go. Put the helmets right there. You can keep all of your earpieces and helmets together. They're the same two by twos. And then I would put the fleece next to your fuel, which is that scroll up next to that fuel. I just put those two pieces of that fleece in your sorting table and those like two pieces of cloth. Put those next to that. And then I'd scroll towards the top and then put your money. And then I'd put your keys somewhere safe. So there can only be in stacks of 500
Oh. Okay.
or 500,000, sorry. You have the M855 in there. And then I would just have all of your food and water somewhere where you could see it or when you need it.
Okay. It's pretty easy.
Yep.
All right.
All right, then I would just save yourself some time and go sell all those AI2s and bandages at
There.
therapist. You're not going to need those. Or the single-use med stuff. They're just not worth the space, really. And then you go to Ragman to sell that piece. And then I would go to Fence and sell your knives, except for your cat. Because knives is also like the they're same thing as a pouch. So if you have it in there, you won't lose it. So that's why I just sell everything else, and I'll just keep the cat. And then I think that's about good, unless you want to sell those grenades.
The flashbangs I can, yeah.
Sell them to Skier. Give you a little more cash.
How do you know that?
Enough time playing.
Okay.
Just normally, so how they work is proper is kind of like the base game stuff, very early stuff, shotgun stuff like that.
Okay.
Let me go through them really fast. You know, some basic ammo, like all the AK stuff, very early game stuff. Therapist will sell stuff for the highest. So if you can sell it to therapist, try to sell it for therapist. All the purple items you can sell it through him or her.
Okay.
Like that green battery you found, you sold through therapist because they give it the most money, and all the meds, which is why I tend to always try to go to therapist, unless I'm trying to upgrade a certain trader. So like I need to be getting to level 22, and then I get 1.1 million spent. Not quite there yet, so I still have to continue to sell stuff to Jaeger, which is what I'm doing. Fence will sell stuff or will buy and sell everything. So what anybody buys or what anybody sells to Fence, you can look and see it as well. Once it updates. So if you're looking through it and there's a bunch of random stuff, that's the reason why. I always take a glance at it, see if there's anything interesting, because sometimes you can find some good stuff. Skier does a little more advanced than proper, but will buy and sell all your grenades, not all of your attachments, but a good amount of your attachments, AKs, stuff like that as well. And then Peacekeeper is your American guy. So he works out of US dollars, which is that third currency you have at the top.
Can I convert rubles to?
You could buy dollars, but you can't transfer the dollars into rubles. Does that make sense?
Right.
So he works exclusively out of dollars. So if you ever have to upgrade him, be aware of that. But all the American,
does everybody take American cash?
No,
Oh.
just him. And then he has all the American equipment, so all the M4s, AUGs, MP5s. Once you get him up later, he has some better stuff as well. Mechanic does all your weapons and your weapon parts. However, if you can't sell your weapon to him, I recommend you just disassemble it. So I'll show you if you're watching my screen really fast. Like let's say I wanted to sell this MP7 right here, and I couldn't sell it to him for whatever reason. I'll show you with this one right here. That way you'll actually see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I wanted to sell this AV&T right here to him, and I couldn't. That means the quality of it is probably too low. It's got to be at least 50. But one thing you can do instead of having to try to sell it to Fence, because like I said, Fence will always take anything, is I might disassemble the weapon, and I can sell all those parts, and then just sell that over back to him.
Okay.
Ragman deals with all of your helmets and your body armor and your rigs if there's nothing in them, and your backpacks, which I have stuff in all of this, so that's why it's not able to use. Also, if it's below 50%, you're not going to be able to sell to them. And this one just has nods on it. That's why I can't sell to them. But, these are below 50% of their actual max. I don't think it's quite 50%, but it's a good amount.
Okay.
I can't sell it to them. Jaeger, which you'll get once you get to level 2, it just has a bunch of random stuff.
Oh yeah, I can sell the shotgun, right?
Yeah, sell the ammo. Shotguns are pretty trash in this game.
Well, it's just a 7mm buckshot, so. All right, so the American is Peacekeeper.
Yep. Skier used to be the Euro guy. I don't know who the Euro guy is anymore. Since they made him go back to
Oh,
rubles.
he doesn't have much, does he? So this backpack here is $1? Or no? How much is
No,
it?
it's
Oh, it's
worth it. You had to get a
140.
hard drive for it.
Okay.
But yeah, so how it works is at the like there's 4 different levels. You have tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 is
It's
max.
UMP5.
Yeah, that's another
Or
barter.
UMP, sorry.
Yeah, it's another barter for something. I don't know what it is. 4 knives and an
Oh,
ERB
I
net.
had both of those.
You didn't have enough.
No, but
Once you get to level 15, you can buy those knives. Or if you really want one, I can give you one. But yeah, so like the higher level you get, like if you're watching my stream, I'll show you an example really fast.
have you ever shot an UMP?
In real life, no.
Oh, it is so much fun.
Wait, let's look at my screen really fast. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Level 1, it's just kind of some basic stuff. Level 2, there's more items in it, so I can buy some more platform AKs, SVTs, more ammo. And it just gives you more stuff. Same thing with Peacekeeper. Level 1 was very, very basic. Level 2, I had access to a bunch more stuff. Skier is a lot more drastic because it's such a big difference. Like level 1 of this is what it is, and level 2, all this stuff as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I have everything level 2. I'm starting to work on level 3. I need level 22 for that. And then last thing I'll show you before I call tonight is level 15 unlocks this bad boy right here called the flea market.
Okay.
We'll try to get you up there as quick as possible. Once you get to level 2, we can start cranking through your quest and make it easy for you. But anything that you want to buy, you could buy through here. So if I ever had to get like a certain key or something like a ZB14 key, which is
Right.
a woods key.
Mm-hmm.
ZB14. There it is. I can come here and buy it from him or from anyone that's selling it. So I can like add an offer of anything that I have. So if I wanted to sell an AFAC that I got in raid, it's gonna be found in raid. You can sell it and it tells you the minimum price, the average price, the max.
Okay.
But flea market's a very powerful thing. You can go from making 50K a raid to finding the right item and get 200K to $1 million in a raid. But the very, very last thing is something called your hideout. So I wouldn't worry too much about it till you get to level 15,
Okay.
because that's when you can start buying all the items that you need for it. But this is what it looks like. I don't even have everything unlocked near max. But let's say I have med station level 2 right here. I had a quest where I had to get some morphine injectors,
Yep.
and they had to be found in raid. But if you craft it, it counts as found in raid.
Oh.
So I just crafted I had to get 3 of them. I just crafted 2 of them. I already had 1 found. So it takes an hour. But as long as you have the required stuff for it, you can do it. But the stuff you have to have for it doesn't have to be found in raid. So if I wanted to buy another injector like this is up 20K. I just gotta press buy.
Well, it's on the flea market.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
why the flea market's powerful. And which is why I say don't worry about the hideout until you get to 15, because like if I wanted to upgrade or look at getting, generator level 2, this is what I need for it. And I can just right click and get this. I can buy that for 1, which is 75K. I need 1 more relay. That's 10K. And then I need a bunch of wires, which is 15 of these. And they're on average about 15K. So Adds up over time. Like stuff, like some of the stuff is expensive. Like I'll show you Intelligence Center level 2. Intelligence isn't too bad, but the price definitely hiked a little bit.
Okay.
215 per. I need 3 of those, sadly. These aren't too bad. Let me look at a Bitcoin farm. This is expensive right here. So this is 124K. I need one of those. I need 10 of these. And they're 30K a pop. So that's 300K down the drain.
If you buy something, can you just resell it?
No. So after you buy it from the flea, the found and raid goes away, which is to kind of prevent the cheaters from scalping
Okay.
or just like reselling. So you can't just buy something for cheap and then put it back up on the market. It's got to be actually found and raid. And once you buy it from the flea, the found and raid marker goes away.
Oh.
But yeah, so like I could sell this right here,
Right.
the Genji
Well,
keyring to the flea
how much could
market.
I sell that that factory key for?
So yeah, I'm just selling this key really fast. I found in raid because it has to be found in raid, right?
Right.
And then I saw the prices. It's on average about 50K. Do a place offer. Someone will buy it eventually.
Well, let's say I wanted to. Let's say
If
I
you wanted
wanted.
to sell that key,
Yeah.
um, damn, that already went all the way down there. Factory. Actually, exit key, 76K. Not too bad. But it's also not a quest key. If you get a quest key, like a later quest key, those are expensive. Like I have, let me look. I have one. Someone just bought it. One key I need. Customs is room 114. Ooh, that went down in price. That used to be 300K yesterday. Well, quest keys will always be more since people actually need them.
Right.
There's something called marked keys.
Okay.
They're 10 times use because normally keys are 40. If you ever find one of these bad boys, hang on to it. I would sell it. I'm about to show you why.
Oh my god.
That's 900K. The factory marked key, 1 million. This is a dorm room marked key. This is the most expensive one. 3 million. Ridiculous. This one's 1 million. I think this one is on reserve. But marked keys are expensive, but there's also a lot more good stuff in them.
When you put something on the market to be sold, can you take it off the market?
Yeah,
And then you can put it right back on it.
don't know about that. Let me try. So what do I have?
I don't know. Sell a helmet for like 1 million.
So you can't do that. So I'll show you why. I wanted to sell this propane right here. Um, so it's on average about 50-ish. And it'll tell you there's a fee at the bottom, right?
Oh, there's a maximum. Sell it for max 430.
So you can go above the max. Like if I wanted to do like 500, 100 million,
Yeah.
look at the fee for it because you're overpricing it and they try to prevent that.
Oh my god.
It's a $1 billion fee for that. Same
But
thing if you try to underprice it. If I try to do like 1 or like 5, there's a $68,000 fee, which is more than the whole damn thing's worth. But if you're within like the range, I think it's like 430 is the max it'll do. It doesn't get too expensive. If I go
So,
above that,
so
it gets
do
a
do
lot more
do
expensive.
that. Do 300,000.
But you know, it's just the fee. I don't want to pay that fucking fee. Like average is about 50K. So if I were to do like 60, about 40. And if I were to do that, I can just refresh this, come back to it, and see it's up there. I think I can. Let me see if I can remove it. It'll come back to me in a minute if no one buys it. I
I would
hope.
laugh if they did.
I mean, that'd be an idiot, but I guess I could if they wanted. I had that from insurance.
All right. So your hideout. What's up with that?
What about it?
Do you get to build your own hideout or what?
Yeah. Let me explain that real fast. I kind of showed you what it was. I didn't really explain any of it though. Hopefully, I get that back. Check it. If I can get to the right thing. If I get it back. Motherfucker. Where's that? Maybe we'll get it back tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, so your hideout is I can enter it if I want to. That's not very good. The more you upgrade it, the better it looks. Okay, I don't even have a weapon. Let me get out of this.
Does everybody's hideout look the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, each thing has different uses that you can get. Like, I can get booze generated or start making, like, whiskey, vodka.
Really?
Yeah. And, like, whiskey is like a couple 100,000. Or not whiskey, but vodka and moonshine. Generator will power everything. So if I were to turn on the power, my lights go on. I have lights level 2. Lights level 3 requires generator 2, and I need to get a bunch more of these lights right here, which are 30K pop.
Can you make lights?
You can't make lights, but you can buy lights or find them in raid.
Okay.
This is your intelligence center. Once you get level 2, you can actually buy stuff. But also, you need security level 3, meditation level 3, nutrition level 3. This is level 2, but to get level 3, I need a LEDX, and this is a big chunk of change.
How many levels are there?
3. 3 is the max. And then I also need 500K just down the drain. So we'll see. But you know, each thing lets you be able to craft more stuff. So I can do all this. It'll be counted as found in raid. I just want to start. If I had like a used colic, I can restock it to max, which is nice. If I had some med parts, I could make 3 of the cheese, the AI2s. Same thing with the CMS of the car. Rest station, the higher you have it, the more there's negative effects removal rate.
Okay.
So it's just your energy generation once you're waiting.
When can I start?
Go to your hideout. Check it out. It's back.
Right here. Oh, I didn't know I had one already.
Yeah, you get it base game or from the start. It's just being able to actually do stuff with it. That's why I say wait till level 15 because you actually just go buy the stuff instead of having to find it. But you can start with your vents. You can already get that. If it's green, that means you can craft it. So you need a measuring tape
Oh,
for security level 1.
I should have fucking grabbed that. I didn't realize I needed it.
You always need something, so just if you ever have a question, just ask me and I'll tell you. The event's level 1. Level 2, you need all that stuff for it.
Okay.
The biggest ones that you should try to focus on, just looking for parts when you're in raids, is your workbench, which is a good one to have, because you'll have a quest that you need to have a gas analyzer. You need 3 of them,
All right.
so that if you can just find them
Is this the
outright,
farthest I can back out?
yeah. You
So.
can do W and D to move around,
Okay.
or A and D. Sorry.
Yeah, you can use your mouse too.
Yeah. But your workbench. I only have my level 1, but you can do a lot of stuff like crafting wise in it. Like I can make weapons, pliers, some components. Level 2, I just need all that stuff, and I can get that done pretty quickly. Laboratory's not bad. There's some good things in there as well. ID scav backpacks are pretty nice. Jump case isn't terrible,
Med
but
station. That's funny. Oh, dude. Is that a bandage? Oh, it's
no,
strange. So I can't buy any of this stuff?
not so you have flee unless you find it in a raid.
Okay.
Same thing with the meds. There's 2 bandages, but if you get everything else, I will give you 2 bandages. But they're also 6k. Or no, they're less than 6k. They're not expensive. Like this stuff doesn't have to be found in raid. You just have to have it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then your stash is going to be level 4 because you bought the biggest version.
Right away, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the biggest ones you're gonna have a generator. You can't see that yet, but you will eventually. And then heating isn't bad because it's energy regeneration rate just more. But nutrition is useful because you have a quest where you need to get some iskras found in raid, and you can craft it out of that. And there's a bunch of useful stuff in it. You just have to have the parts for it, which is why I say kind of wait till 15 before you try to dive into it, because it's also very expensive.
Okay. That's cool. Alright. Well, it's time for bed. I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm with you. Yeah, just let me know tomorrow if you want to play. I'll be
Yeah, I
down.
do. I'm off tomorrow.